good, yeah.
I haven't started yet, Mr. Timer. Friends, I want to let you in on a secret. Are we good with the video? I want to let you in on a secret today. I just can't hold it anymore. I hate Facebook. I really do. It's like there are people constantly bickering on there, creating all this noise in my brain, which is taking away my peace and my equanimity. But how can a PR person not like Facebook? Better question, how can I begin to like Facebook so that I can convince the rest of you to join? That is what I've been pondering for months. Last Tuesday is when I found my answer. When I met this brilliant young woman who moved to Canada from a different continent with big dreams, a woman my age. Now, the first thing she did when she came to Canada is ask her friends, where am I going to go to learn to communicate better with other Canadians? Everyone knew about Toastmasters, so she went on to TI's search engine and she found all the clubs in Brampton, which she all visited. Now, before coming to Harshaw, she wanted to do some research on who we are. So she went to HarshawToastmasters.com. And the first thing that caught her attention is this. What's one thing the world's favorite leaders have in common? Remember, she has huge dreams. And this is what resonates with her, that we are here to help her achieve her big dreams. Then she scrolls down, and she finds pictures. And she finds this. Our VP membership, our former VP membership who won a humor speech contest. In her mind, Harshaw is already winning. Not the Charlie Sheen type of winning. But then she clicks at this feed and goes on to our Facebook page, where she finds reviews, pictures, comments from people, along with a tab known as Club YouTube Videos. Thank you, Dennis, for doing that. And this is where she watches Mr. Krupa's winning speech. Before she even comes here, she's decided she's going to be a Haitian. That is the power of social media. That is the power of Facebook that I wasn't aware of. This woman, to me, is a gift of social media to Harshaw Toastmasters. And yes, I'm referring to Pav Neat, who presents a lot of alacrity, who's given us a lot of fresh perspectives. And that is a gift. Now, the power of social media is not about finding new members so that they could all come to Harshaw and end all our budget crisis. It's about finding talented people who are on the same mission as us, for whom we are the right fit. Now, don't get me wrong. If it wasn't for Dr. Krupa's speech, she probably wouldn't be here today. It is really individuals, not social media, that makes a difference. Social media is just a platform. We can appear to be the biggest, the most fun, the most good-looking bunch on Facebook. And sure, that does bring a lot of guests, but it is our character and our purpose that makes people stay. Now, 2 years ago, I too found Harshaw on TI search engine, and then I went to all the clubs just like Pamnik did. I ran into 2 eloquent speakers at an event, and I knew right away I wanted to speak like them. It's as if they invented public speaking. Those 2 individuals were Tim Chiaskini and Judith McQueenie. Both belong to other clubs, but they both told me the same thing. If you want to be a part of the most professional club in Brampton, go to Harshaw. Although this is not the club they came to every Tuesday. When I came to Harshaw, I met our founder, Isabel Harshaw, who could have been very comfortable at her old club. But 25 years ago, she decided that she wanted to give the members of Brampton a new club, a vibrant club. So instead of being comfortable, she went through the hassle of creating one from scratch. And she is the individual who reminded me that this is not about me. This is about others. Like Martin Luther King said, life's most urgent and persistent question is, what are you doing for others? Just like Dr. Krupa and Dr. Suma, who left us last Tuesday. They are affluent doctors who could have afforded to travel indefinitely. But the only question that haunted them here is, what are they doing for others? Are they saving lives here? And when they found that they weren't, they went back home to save lives. I often think of Isabel, the Shankers, and even Dennis Bartel, who spends hours every day, not every week, every day, to make sure we're searchable on Google, so that the Pavneets and the Lemines of the world can find us. I appreciate Dennis, again, for doing things that make him uncomfortable and dedicating himself to become a karma yogi, which means a man of action. Does it make me uncomfortable to be on Facebook? Well, it sure does make me feel exposed when someone tags pictures of me from that one day I didn't have my gloves on. I want the prettiest possible pictures on Facebook because, yes, there are people from dating sites who Google me, and I don't want them seeing other pictures. But then I remember my lessons from Isabel Hershaw and Dr. Shankar and Dennis. This is not about me. Every Tuesday night, I'm rather bedraggled by exhaustion when I upload our videos on YouTube. I make them private, then I email the link to every speaker, ask them permission to make them public and share it with the rest of us. Then I upload all our pictures, delete all the pictures of Alice, and caption them. Sometimes I just don't want to do all that stuff. But I think of the Pavneets and the Lemines of the world who need me to put this work out there so that they can find out that there is a place where no challenge is too big, no accent too tough to understand, and no speaking impediment too weak. There is a place known as Hershaw Toastmasters where people can hold your hand through any challenge you want to take up. That is Hershaw. We are powerful beyond measure. We are not a group of 43 people who meet up in a lower lounge every Tuesday to speak, eat some cookies, and go home. We are changing our world and that of others. I don't know if you realize that. So, like the world champion of public speaking said, don't step out of your comfort zone, expand your comfort zone. Let's expand our horizons. Every Facebook like, comment, status update, review is powerful. You are powerful. I want you to sign down and pass it on, please. Let's meet more Lemines, Pavneets, Lins, Baskers, Jawas, Cans, Cows, Eugenes, and members from Toyota Meadowell Toastmasters, and Angel. Who are we?
We're Hessians.
Yes, we are Hessians. We are small, but not insignificant. We are soft-spoken, but we have a big voice. We are local, with global potential. This is how I see Hershaw. And that is what I want you to remember tonight when you would be joining Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Google+, and Meetup. Thank you very much.
Please take a moment to evaluate Judicial speech.